Hi all, welcome back to Palette Life, and this is Suma Babu. So today's topic is vision board. The concept of a vision board may be very familiar to you. But when I started, it was like I was unaware of the things which I was doing because I have a habit of journaling everything. I used to plan a lot of things. I wanted to achieve so many things. Till now, I'm feeling that because I have so many dreams, I have so many wishes. It's like I don't want to remember everything. So whenever I feel I get get an interesting idea, I write in one very normal book. So suppose if I wanted to make some paintings, I used to write the concept there, then I used to think about those concepts, and if I get more ideas, I used to add into that particular point. So that was the way I was doing it. Whenever I see some beautiful concept of dress, very like in the magazines and even in the newspaper also, I used to find them. I used to cut it and paste it in the book. So I could remember, this was the thing I wanted to make in future. But trust me, most of the things, after so many years, when I learned stitching, I stitched it. So recently I got shocked because of the floral pattern I saw in one newspaper. I forgot that actually, but after so many years found those kind of fabric and I stitched that as a blouse. I saw that the exact same pattern in one of the model. So this is the power of this vision board. Okay, so you may be wondering what is this all about, right? So this vision board is the visual representation of our dreams, wishes, or the goals we set in our life. Okay, so it can be digital or can be like the manually also we can create. You can take a chart paper, you can stick pictures, you can write, you can use quotes. In my field, the art field, I have so many role models. So if once you are sticking their face itself, you may be getting motivated, right? So these kind of things you can do in your own field. Okay, whatever, some may be interested in writing, so you can stick the picture or the photo of your favorite author, or somebody is in fashion industry, so you have some role models. Even the film industry, like the films you want to watch more, or some characters you may be excited about by seeing them. So that all can be included in the vision board. So it is kind of a paper, the normal chart paper, size 1 page you can use. You can stick in the area where you can see where you sit for study, or you do most of your activities in that particular place. It will be easy, like in the daytime you are looking at it more often, so that may create an imprint in your mind, like that is continuously reminding you to achieve that goal. So this is as I said, the words can be included, and the photos can be included, the quotes can be included, and if you are good at doodling or the sketching, your hand made some kind of work can be included there, because while doing that you are experiencing, you are thinking that subject more often, right? That is coming through your hand from your mind. So there is a chance of achieve that goal faster. So this is the concept of vision board. Okay, if you don't have a place to stick anywhere, you can use the fridge as, like you can create as a fridge magnets. Your thoughts can be put in the fridge magnets. You get the normal magnets, right? And you can do normal cardboard or a page of your book, and you can use a page and draw something and stick it in the fridge. So frequently you can see that, and you will remind yourself about your goal. You should have a clarity of things you wanted to achieve. Okay, this is a part of, we can consider this as a part of the manifestation journey. So whomever, I don't know whether you are believing in manifestation and all, but I believe, I have so many experience of achieving my wishes only by manifesting it. Okay, I'll make that as a separate video because I have so many things to talk about. So when you have to manifest something, you should be 100% sure like what you want in your life. So whenever you are trying to make as a vision board, you should have minimum 5 areas you should concentrate on. So you should choose the personal development as one area, and your career can be another area, and friends and family can be the third one, and the house developments can be the fourth one, and the fifth one is means like your hobbies. Okay, this 5 area you should set some goals in your life. Okay, while setting the goal, minimum 3 goals you should set for each category. So for me, my present goal for my this career friend is that I have to create 10 paintings per week. Okay, I'm doing it, I'm working on it. Before setting the goal, I should have a crystal clear idea of what are paintings I'm going to make and what is the size. And if you think that in detail, it is like half done. Like you are selecting the subject, you are selecting the size of the paintings, which medium you are going to use, and what time you are going to complete. That is very important. You should give a time limit for any of your goal. Anything you are setting as a goal, you are putting in the vision board, you should have the time bound. Means like by weekend in the sense it can be any day, can be a weekend, like, or suppose you are thinking Sunday, Monday to Sunday you are taking as a weekend, so Sunday by 8 o'clock you should complete this task. So those kind of things you can decide. So suppose in more detail, in the first day of means like a Monday I am going to do this many things, and Tuesday I have different plans. Like that, if you are planning out, you will have better clarity, and you are really 100% you will be achieving that goal. So be specific and be time bound. That is the main thing I have experienced, because we normally what happens is we all wish for the better things, right? But we won't be having the clear picture of what it is. Suppose, okay, you have to complete 1 book per month, so the size of the books may be different, right? So some books may be very means like less pages, but some books may have more than 200 pages. So for the bigger size books, you may have to have a proper plan, because if you are reading, if it is like 30 days you are planning the month schedule, so 30 days, if you are if that book is having 300 page, how many pages you have to read? 10 pages you have to read. Okay, 10 pages each day. So if you don't stick into that, then it may be a problem. If you are missing for the 2 days, it may end up like 20 pages. If it is in the 3rd day, you may have to complete 30 pages. Okay, so it may be a burden. So daily, in a like a target kind of thing, you have to complete the task. So I promise you, you will achieve those goals. So this is the beauty of the vision board. So be specific. Suppose you are taking a chart paper, you are dividing that chart paper into 5 columns. Okay, and first as we discussed, you can name it the columns, you can give the headline. So in the personal friend, I am going to achieve 3 important goals within a month. Okay, so while setting the goals, in one of my video I have already discussed that you may have short term goals and the long term goals. So here in the vision board we are taking all short term goals. Okay, so because we wanted to see the progress, whether we are achieving that goal and all. So especially stick it in such a way that per month what all you are going to do in this all 5 areas. Okay, so in the personal friend, if you are included exercising daily, you have to make a chart there only, like 1 August, 1, 2, 3, like you have to name it, count it, and make a small box there so that you can tick there. If you miss any day in between, you will come to know that you can track your progress. Okay, so those kind of how specific you will become, that fast you will achieve your goals. Okay, so in the personal friend, what all you are including, that 3 things, you have to make it in detail. And in the second category, career, what all things you wanted to achieve in your career, friend. And in the third thing, friends and family, you dedicate some time with them, and you have to plan for that. And you can talk with them, you can go out with them, and you can watch movie with them, you can read with them, you can discuss points with them. These all things you can include in that. You have to think in detail what all things you wanted to achieve. I would suggest each one of you should have a hobby, like means like that is going to ease our tension. You have to fix time for that. So if you are choosing reading as a hobby, and what you are going to do, which category of books you like it, and you can have a study on that, and you choose few books for that, and you can mark it there. And if you want to buy that, and you can order that, that all can be your detailed process. So if you are ticking like this book I wanted to read, and you just make sure that when you are going to order it, whether you are going to buy it online, or you are going to visit a bookshop, whatever details it falls in there, you have to make a note in the vision board, so that what you are doing in your life, you have a picture. It is a kind of a roadmap, right? So this is one of the beautiful practices one should have in your life, so that you can track your improvement. While you're making the vision board, you can do the details, but don't write it as a paragraph. You just it should be crisp and very short. In my case, I'm an artist, so like the quotes of the big artists, their pictures and the color palette can be in my vision board, so that it motivates me, so that I create more. So I live a life which makes me happy. This is the end result of creating the vision board. So stick the vision board anywhere which you really see it, or if you don't have any place, you can use one wall of yours, means like you can stick anything there. And one more thing I wanted to say, like you are going to create a vision board for a month, right? Then it should automatically get updated. So don't take the vision board for that particular month, don't take it into the next month, because you try to complete that activity by the end of that month itself. So then the next month you should create a next one. It can be an updation of the previous one. Okay, so if you could read in the book reading case, if you read one book per month the last time, you can extend that into 2, and then gradually you can take per week one book. It is kind of a habit formation as well. So that is how we develop, we become a better person, right? So these all things you can note it down. So this is the real use of this vision board creation. So enjoy that. Wishing you very best for creating a beautiful vision board. I'm praying that you should be able to complete all your tasks whichever you are wrote in that vision board. Bye.